Hello friends, welcome to BYGRAYPS. Today we will discuss topics from animal science and ecology, colossal squid, for conservation, major water polluting heavy metals, selenium, from technology, fuel gas desulfurization, James Webb Space Telescope findings, dual-sided superhydrophobic laser-induced graphene, report section, World Meteorological Organization report. Before we proceed with topic discussions, let's tell you that the news which you read every day contributes for your exam just 1%. News is in different direction. That's not specifically printed for UPSC aspirants, and magazines also 1% contribution. That is another newspaper of newspaper. What should an aspirant do is that we follow this BYGRAYPS News Foundation, which will contribute high weightage based on current affair based topics 90%, prelims plus mains. You can read directly without even reading any newspapers and all, and it doesn't require any kind of note making separately. Consider the following statement regarding fuel gas desulfurization. This is the technology actually used to remove sulfur dioxide from exhaust fuel gases. First option. Second, fuel gas desulfurization is technology to remove carbon dioxide. Third, particularly from fossil fuel power plants and other sulfur dioxide emitting processes. CO2 is a major air pollutant that contributes to acid rain and other environmental problems. Answer is first option is correct. It is the technology to remove sulfur dioxide, not carbon dioxide, and it is a major pollutant that contributes to acid rains and other environmental problems. It is correct, and it is particularly from fossil fuel power plants. So 1 and 3rd option is correct. A is right answer. So this is the topic, fuel gas desulfurization. Then these are statements which you need to have as an exam template for preparation of your exam. Additionally, this fuel gas desulfurization system have kind of absorbents, which is a kind of a liquid material or solid, only to trap SO2, right? And condition of this technology application in India is that only 8% of power plants have installed these equipments. So this is said by Environment Ministry. Statements regarding the colossal squid. So the points are like, it is invertebrate, first option. Second is have been found to detect movement of sound waves via organs statocytes. So it detects sound waves by statocytes. Third one, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resource lists it as a species of least concern. So here it is least concern. Fourth, the species is protected by the Antarctic Treaty. And fifth is says it is a vertebrate. So you can see the picture right corner. This is a picture of colossal squid. It rarely appears, and it recently got documented rarely, and the answer is it is invertebrate. So no vertebral column being found in this species, because squid can detect sound waves and with organs of statocysts. It is also correct statement. And it is least concern. It is also correct, and it is protected by Antarctic Treaty. Yes, but it is fifth statement says that it is a vertebrate, means it have a vertebral column at the back, but it's wrong. So option B is correct. James Webb Space Telescope findings is a new finding that it found chemical fingerprints of gases, and those gases are dimethyl sulfide and dimethyl disulfide on K2-18b planet. And what is the significance of these findings of these gases is that these gases are similar to, or it is generated on Earth based on living organisms that are said to be phytoplanktons, algae. So that is the reason that it is significant. It is produced by living things. So same living thing produced based gases are found somewhere in K2-18b planet. So this says that there can be a life there. What are the major water polluting heavy metals? Here arsenic, lead, mercury, cadmium, paper mill effluent. Answer is arsenic, lead, mercury, cadmium. 1, 2, 3, 4. B option is correct. Here statements regarding selenium. At first is trace amount of selenium are necessary for cellular function in many animals including humans. True or false? Second is contamination of selenium can cause diarrhea, fatigue, hair loss, joint pain, nail brittleness, or discoloration, nausea, headache, tingling, vomiting. So here both the statements are true, that selenium is optimum limit, it is functional, or it is required for cellular function of many animals. The statement is correct, so statement is true. But if crosses its limitation of amount required, then it gives a different effect, then that is like causes diarrhea, hair loss and all. This statement is also correct. Here is regarding technology to tackle the freshwater scarcity. Indian Institute of Technology Bombay developed a kind of material which facilitates water desalination, and that material is developed dual-sided super hydrophobic laser induced graphene evaporator. So, and the researchers said that solar energy based desalination methods are better desirable due to the reduced carbon footprints. According to the World Meteorological Organization report, which country is most affected by climate change? Europe, Japan, India, China. The answer is Europe.